So I'm John Lang, guys. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It's chapter 57, and when we last left off, I believe we were working on main missions still, something or another. I know we're on the last mission of sequence 4, so we're about to go ahead and continue on with that, and then we'll just see where we end up. So right here. I'm just gonna run to it because it's in this same district as us. Pulled a muscle in my neck, so now it hurts when I look to the right. Super annoying. It's been a while since I've played, and I hate when that becomes the norm every time I intro a video, but life happens, I guess. Excuse me. I do actually want to hit the shop real quick. Be able to get it from this side before we go ahead and do this mission, because I do not know what I'm going to encounter, and I'd rather be prepared, to say the least. Alright, let's see what we got here. Sequence 4, Overdose. Jacob infiltrates the mysterious Lambeth Asylum to put an end to Dr. Elliotson.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes. We had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
I just remembered we had the capabilities to talk to Green in the train. I completely forgot about it. Reach the vantage point. I'll have to do that after this mission, I guess.
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
I've seen it before. Get the bastard! He must ask you to move along, sir.
That was close.
Where would I find the doctor?
All right. So far, so good.
Ah.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
Assassinate John Elliotson. Explore the area, identify opportunities. We have the nurse infiltration opportunity and the young doctor unique kill opportunity. Halt the electroconvulsive therapy sessions and do not fire a single bullet.
How to do it.
I do appreciate how the assassinations have evolved. Locks all doors in the asylum. Okay. I do appreciate, I didn't mean to zoom into her again, how the assassinations have evolved, like I was saying. Not fire a single bullet.
I wonder why so few patients died this week.
I can see the stairs, or not the stairs rather, but the ladder to go down. Just trying to figure out if I have to go outside to get to her. It's kind of what it seems like from here anyways.
What's the matter?
Young man, help.
Okay, so that guy has the master keys.
Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Don't go anywhere.
Of course he's going upstairs.
There's something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations.
Just gonna save myself some hassle and go through the outside area again. Right there. I don't know where the convulsive therapy is happening. I think it's, well, willing to bet it's underground. This guy's over there. There's someone to my right I gotta be careful about.
What the devil is me? Inevitable. I'd better see.
Okay, got the master key. Locked doors can now be opened. I'm gonna move his body just to make my life a little bit more easier. I want to get into that next area there, so I think I gotta come out of the building so I can get into the next building. Get my throwing knife back.
Blimey, hold him down, will you? What's wrong with him? Do I look like a doctor? He's balmy is all.
The guy said, "Do I look like a doctor?"
Syrup won't cure. Haven't you heard? Stocks are low. We can't administer soothing syrup without Dr. Elliot's written consent. But I hate this place.
I should be able to get a double kill here on these two. My biggest concern were those two guys behind me. Okay, let's go downstairs so I can get this other guy for the unique assassination opportunity on this guy.
Fetch him out!
It was very close.
Did I hear something?
I thought I had him cornered.
Just wanted to make sure he wasn't coming over this way. Cool.
Of course not.
There we go.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes he can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
I'm sure there's an escape I gotta do.
And then he tells her to bugger off, but she can't get out without her key.
Oh, she'll report him to Miss Nightingale, you know.
Of course I can't get this guy that's right here.
Alarm!
Just one guy between me and the outside world.
Find myself another job.
Nope. 3 more guys at the door there. Gone. Cheerio. Because just like that, we were in and we were out. Model 1 revolver. I'll take it.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you for
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist.
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt.
She said that so angrily.
I'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
A letter? For me?
For me. Looks like we're entering sequence 5. The perils of business. John Elliotson is dead and Starrick's soothing syrup has been eradicated. Having shut down one branch of Starrick's enterprise, Jacob looks to loosen the Master Templar's hold on London's transportation. Meanwhile, the race for the Shroud of Eden continues, and Evie hopes to gain the upper hand over her enemy, Lucy Thorne.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
A letter? For me?
Alright. What is this? Breaking news. Darwin memories? Karl Marx. Huh. Oh, I'm on the train. I'm an idiot. I thought it would spawn me like in London somewhere. That's why I was like, oh, I'll fast travel to the train. Reason being is because...
A letter? For me?
Good day, sir.
Maybe he won't be here, but there was an opportunity to talk to Green.
Dressed in sartorial splendor.
In the last sequence.
I do so love the fog. It permits one all sorts of license.
I find it weird I can't switch peoples on the train.
Nice evening, eh?
Just want to see if the green missions are still there. Do I have to go back to sequence 4? Like, were they even missions?
I hate to say it,
I don't think I can go back. Yeah, I can't go back. I'm sure I didn't miss anything. It's just I want to know what... That awkward moment. I just wanted to know what their reason for having to... you know what? Fuck it. I lost my train of thought. I was going to say I wanted to know the reason for having to talk to Green on the train there. Let's see if we can jump into the Karl Marx missions, I suppose. Before I do that, though, let me look at my progress tracker here. So just need Voltic bombs for that. Just have to go back for that. Alright. Let's fast travel over here. And then I'll run over to the memory start. I was hoping it would like highlight it here, but I guess not. The game said no. How far am I out? No, it's not that far. Just around the corner. It's been a while since we've been up here in Whitechapel. Good luck with that. Also love how I did that for free. You know, didn't even get progress towards like a side mission completion. Karl Marx memory is cat and mouse. Help Marx avoid the London police.
Listen to me. I have been ordered to keep your rallies off the streets.
No, you must listen to me. The people in this city are in dire need of your assistance. Oh, you are Jacob Fry, are you not? And Miss Fry?
We're at a disadvantage, sir.
Karl Marx. Much like you, I am an activist of sorts.
You've got the look of a man who wants something.
Indeed. You've done more for London citizens lately than any endeavor has accomplished in a decade. But those citizens were already well provided for. I challenge you both to help those who really need your assistance, the working people.
An interesting challenge. We accept.
Shouldn't we at least talk about these things for... Sod it. We accept.
I am organizing a discreet meeting with some like-minded friends to discuss trades unions. Alas, the police seem to have noticed my activities. They've stuck to me like flies on Shizer. In any case, I need you to help me get to the meeting without the interference of the police.
Oh, I can do that. Kill spies with hanging barrels. Locate and kill the spies.
You see? There's one of their damn spies now.
Fuck off. I didn't do anything. Son of a bitch. What are you gonna do? Leave me alone. Oh, I thought he was closer. I'm trying to get this guy to go over there so I can kill him with the barrel. Look, a dead guy.